What's good? It's your boy EB. Welcome to Black Sheep to Goat on YouTube. It was a busy weekend for fighting this week. So I'm just gonna go ahead, jump right into it. Max Holloway and the Korean Zombie. Got a couple thoughts on this. So it was a good fight from Max Holloway perspective. He literally almost, you could say, fought probably a 90% good fight. Yeah, he got hit too much, but it wasn't landing that clean. It wasn't really landing that clean when the Korean Zombie hit him. Yeah, he hit him, but it wasn't plush like how Max Holloway got the knockout on Korean Zombie. And the way it looked mostly at the end, Korean Zombie just really gave up. Took all caution away to the wind. Start throwing in the third round. If I'm correct, he got caught by a left hand, a left hook, and that left hook was finding his mark all night. That lead left hook of Max Holloway, it was doing the damage that it really needed to do. But what I think on it, really not a lot to break down, technique wise. Because if I really do it, I'd be here all day. But it's not a lot. Every time Korean Zombie stepped in, Holloway hit him with as I call, going to the outside pivot. Hit him with he hit him with that overhand right, or he hit him with that left hook going out, trying to escape. He'll blind him with the jab, overhand right. Then he start throwing, as I said again, the left hook in it, and it just culminated into, Korean Zombie really just got frustrated. But hey, Max Holloway, hell of a job. One of my favorite fighters. Yes, I'm biased. I don't care, but he's one of my favorite fighters, and he basically, you could say, was Korean Zombie's last fight, the way it looks, because Korean Zombie retired. Hell of a career. Everybody love him. Best nickname in fighting. What else? Is really, everybody likes the guy, so it's really nothing bad I can say. Yes, if I'm corrected, I ain't sure if he won a title or not. But hey, made some money, beat up some motherfuckers. Hey, it's all a part of the game. Now, my thing is, the most is what's next for Max Holloway. I really don't know. I haven't looked at the rankings. Shit, right now it's 11 o'clock at night Monday. The rankings don't come out till Tuesday morning. So I really cannot say what's what. So he already lost to the champ, what we can say. 3 times? Yeah, he lost to the champ 3 times, which 2 of those are BS. I totally get it, but an L is an L. UFC don't want him as champion. It's cool, whatever. But I really can't tell you. Do he got to move up a couple weight classes? Hell, do he got to move now? I don't know. Now, when it comes to boxing, I guess the things was low blows in boxing also. Even in the UFC fight, Korean Zombie was grabbing below the waist too. If you saw that beautiful darts choke that he put on, if you saw that beautiful darts choke that Max Holloway put on Korean Zombie, he was grabbing him. He was grabbing him tight too. Tried to take him home, looked like it damn near. But I'm gonna start off with I can't pronounce his last name. Please forgive me. I'm not gonna even try to, bro. Whoever F.A. Ajaba fought, the dude is a piece of shit. Just straight up. Just gonna hit a man in the nuts deliberately and you think the ref is not gonna see it. You a piece of shit. You couldn't take that ass whooping like a man. And I don't care what anybody say. You couldn't take that ass whooping. You stepped in the ring and he was tearing up your body and you couldn't take that ass whooping. So you hit him in the balls. Weak. I don't care. Yeah, I respect all these fighters, but that's just unacceptable. Now, Big Baby Anderson, he was the main event Saturday night. Big Baby Anderson, he did his thing. More of the same. Really more of the same. And I'm not digging his whole trajectory, and I'm not digging it. He's trying to be done fighting by time he's 26. I guess he's going to have to just retire early because your prime, most people primes are between 24 and 28. So you going to give up your prime boxing career to be a champion? I know the story with his brother has been out. Whoop-de-whoop. We all know. If you watching, I'm assuming you already know the whole story about his brother going to the pen. Cool. But this dude just fought in July. Now he's fighting at the end of August. That's not good for anybody. You need time to heal. I think you need to, I'm not telling him how to do his career, but it'll make sense. Yes, it'll make sense if his career would be if his path was a little bit longer. Now, if he would have said maybe, we could say 32, 33, he gonna retire, that makes more plausible sense. Because even heavyweights prime, and if you know boxing, heavyweight prime lasts way longer than any other division. Most of heavyweight is grown man strength. That's how I think of it. Now, but besides that, what he did good was he really cleaned up his defense. He wasn't with that lean back and try to throw one back and all the stuff that got him in trouble with his last fight, that he really should have been knocked out in the 5th round. But I will just leave that where it's supposed to be. But it was a whole bunch of holes in this game that was really exposed. And the footwork, the defense would match the footwork. Your feet fights defense. That's what most boxing people told me. You play defense with your feet, which he's getting better at. Instead of playing defense from the waist up, that's not it. You can't move and back. You can't. It's impossible. So he's doing that well. Cardio was on point. Everything else was good. Power was good. He just did his thing. He did what he's supposed to do. I don't even know this guy's name. I don't even know who he really fought. But, hey, step into the ring. Obviously, they wanted to fight him. So the last thing, I ain't going to say the last thing. Let me rephrase that. The final thing I'm really going to get to, I'm probably going to be on my soapbox. Now, this shit with Usyk is it has to stop. It has to. The reason we here with Usyk, I'm just going to say this. The ref made a terrible call. They were in Poland. If I'm just going to set the stage for you. They were in Poland. Was it Dubois? whoever it was, I just, whatever. I want to say Dubois, he hit him in the midsection, crumbled him. Then they called it a low blow. He hit him in the belt line, which that is a legal punch. Yes, it's lower than normal. I totally get it. But it's a legal punch. And they're gonna give him 4 or 5 minutes to recover. Of course he was gonna take it. He got hit in the fucking body. And I know I'm cussing more than normal, but this fight stuff is just, it makes no sense to me sometimes. And y'all did all this. Yes, he knocked him out in the 8th or the 9th round. I can't remember. But okay, he knocked out Dubois. Cool. So what is this gonna do? You cheated to keep your titles. Then what are you gonna do? And I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I didn't even watch that. If he's not fighting Tyson Fury, if he's not fighting Deontay Wilder, I don't want to see shit. I don't want to see it. Now I'm pissed off. I don't want to see that shit. Tyson Fury fighting Francis Ngannou. For what? In a boxing match. Oh, wow. It's bull. It is BS. I might not watch that, but I like Francis Ngannou. I might not watch it, but it's bullshit. Undisputed heavyweight title, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, the whole heavyweight division. Nobody doing nothing. One of the youngest up and coming guys just fought twice in two fucking months. And what is everybody else doing? What? Tell me. I don't like Anthony Joshua. Now, this is me personally. I don't like Anthony Joshua fighting style. I don't like it. I don't like nothing about Anthony Joshua. They do steroids over there across the pond anyway. I said it. They don't regulate the drug testing. Yes, people still do steroids and drug testing in America, but they don't regulate it to the lengths with VADA. Well, I think VADA is over there, but they don't regulate it the same. It ain't the same. But anyway, that's for another day. But Usyk, I don't know what it is with him and Tyson Fury. I guess I don't know. I usually like giving predictions and my thoughts on things. If y'all listen to my podcast, if y'all read some of my blogs, I just started back up, by the way. Black Sheep to Goat on WordPress. Black Sheep to Goat on Spotify. Oh, by the way, Instagram. EB. So, that's just my thoughts on it. Heavyweight division. I might make a video about it. I might not. I don't know. But the heavyweight division is in shambles. It's basically nothing. It's the Wild Wild West, but it ain't nothing at the same time. But it's been real. I'll see y'all later.